Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jeff here, the 30-minute trader, here doing the Fast Track Forex Trading, day 5 of the Absolute Beginners class. Thank you very much. This is a free class, and this will be in this group, the Fast Track Forex Traders group, and one other location as well. So welcome to Stuart and Nick. So based on everything so far, and specifically, let's say yesterday's session, Stuart, questions? Anything you would like to say?
Yeah, just if I look at how, I guess my question is how far to the left do I go? Because if I look at this chart to draw the, the target.
Sometimes you might have to go back months. Sometimes.
Really.
So
really go back and see.
Yeah.
Because what I've been doing is when I've been practicing, I've been going back probably like the last day or 2 days.
That's a great place to start, mate. Look, just go back to, you see a high and a low and different things. We play with different time frames. Like but keep asking questions. For example, I just do that, right? Now, based on that, some people would use another tool. They would go over here, go up to here. They would do this from that high to the low, to there, and they're going to say the price is going to reverse round about that area there, down.
Yeah.
It's a little tool. But forget that. Let's just stick with what we know just now.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. So let's have a look at the structure of the market. Price is coming down. There's a lot of these little pullbacks. You could be drawing 45-degree angles all along the way. 45-degree. And at some point, it'll actually take you out. For example, if you do the 45-degree there, it goes out, but if you leave it, it takes you out. Well, guess what? You take it on the chin, then you just draw another one, and it drops down. But let's just say, for example, you think it's going to drop down further. You draw that there, and then it reverses. Well, you notice at some point it changes direction from a down to an up.
Yeah, to now.
Does that make sense to you, just there?
Yes, where your pointer is now, because that's the top of the downward trend.
Yes.
There.
And then it's going up. There are different things you can do to. I've done this with the candles. I'm not in with the candles. I'm going out. But I'm going to get your advice. I'm going to also get Nick's advice. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the top here. I'm in a 1 minute time frame. I'm going to go back in time. And let's just have a look. Yeah, let's come back to there. Potential pullback. We'll just wait and see. So I'm not even focusing on the candles. Yeah. So tell me when we could start drawing a 45-degree angle. Okay, we can start doing a 45-degree angle now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Does on that one, yeah. So we get a low. Just draw it. Hit that recent low, yeah.
Yeah. And now you look at that. See that black candle? Black. There's something going on there. I draw a line, it goes up. Oh my God.
I just want to say, I see there's quite a few 45-degree angles there, or what you call them. Some are smaller than others. Whereas others are more, I don't know, 10 degrees or something, more straight up. But it seems like when you get the 45-degree angle ones, that's more when it falls down at some point after.
We're not in any trade at the moment. Okay.
No.
It's went down to it could keep going up.
Yeah.
But watch this. Hi, Demo.
How you doing, mate? All right.
I'm absolutely fine, Davy.
You're right.
Me, mate, living the dream.
You see they're coming down here, Stuart?
Yeah, gone under that 45. So.
Yeah. Now that we've always got to be careful of that target there, like we showed the other day there.
Yeah.
So let's play. I said we're going to do trading today. So let's say we entered there. Where would you stop this? Let's pretend this is a little tool called short and long over here. I did the short for meaning going down. I could put my stop loss above there, or I could even put it above there. Where would you like, Stuart, from your experience? I know it's not much. I'll ask Nick first.
Yeah.
Where do you want your stop loss, Nick?
Above that previous wick, a bit above that previous wick.
That one there.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
A bit above it, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Demo?
Yeah, that'll do for now, yeah.
Yeah, based on what I've seen, that's where I'd put it.
Okay. So I always say, can we get 1%? Oh, it looks like 1.4. So if we can get 1%, surely we can get 0.5%, which is down to that black candle
That
there.
one, yeah. Which is a line I would have probably drew. And
what happens? I'm looking. And just let that go. Let that go. Coming down. It's hidden. So I'm going to move this to the side. So you can't really see it at the moment. It's slow. Like, think of the time of the day. So in that New York, it's 10 p.m. So there's not a lot going on at that time of the day, but we just drew the line there. It's probably one of the worst times you could say. But does it make it?
Eventually, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
so eventually, let's count the number of minutes and compare it to the time you're on a trade, Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Would you be disappointed?
20 minutes.
No.
No. Okay, but it does eventually. It does seem slow. So what we've now got is options. This is where we have to learn to keep our money and not lose the money. There's many traders trade certain ways. They say leave the stop loss there. The last thing was, believe it or not, Stuart, that's all we need to do on a daily basis. You don't need any more. So if you have options. One option is, this is not it, to bring your stop loss down to just above break even. Just so, because some call broker spread. So let's call it break even though. So let's say I brought my stop loss down. So no matter what happens, I cannot lose. That's option one. Option two.
You're protecting your account. Yeah.
Sorry?
I'm saying you're protecting the account.
That's exactly. Option two, we move this down to 0.5%. No matter what happens, if it takes me out, celebrate. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
But what I'm noticing here is 2 FVGs, gaps, advanced stuff you'll learn about. And so here, it could come up to 50% of that. It could come up to that liquidity void in there, or 50% of that. Okay, so I'd probably just move it down to there at the moment, or even just above there. But let's just leave it where I can't lose. Protecting my account is Nick says.
Yeah. So
here we go, and it's dropped even more. So we've now got options. We'll look for targets. We've actually got a target right there, the top of that one. Whenever there's a top, it's the opposite of that there. That's also a danger, danger, danger. So let's look at this here. 1%.
So the reason you select the top of that one, Jeff, and not the bottom of as it comes down.
It could be there, but it's the top because it's. Look at this here. One. I never even looked at it. One.
So you've got the history. Yeah.
But it's like. Look at that there.
Sorry, I was just going to say it could have also turned around a little bit further up to the right.
Yeah. On that little candle.
Yeah. No, where you had it just now. Where you had it just now.
Thank you. So carry on. So we've got options. I'm going to over to you guys. Stuart, do I leave the stop loss where it is and bring it down to 0.5% profit?
I'd bring it down to 0.5% profit now.
So let's just say, for example, it's half an. Oh, apologize. It's that there. Oh, why is that not playing? So let's just say it's approximately that there.
Yeah.
I'll get it right. Oh.
It'll take you out in a minute. Get down.
Yeah.
Neat.
Do that again. I'm going to double check. Yeah, it's close enough. So no matter what happens, we cannot lose, and we've gained 0.5%. So the funded accounts will say, Mr. Moffat, you have done yourself proud today. Mr. Pledger, Mr. 𝗖𝗵𝗽𝗀, you've done yourself proud to. That's all we want from you on a daily basis. That's all we want. But you're actually up nearly 1%. So we're just gonna see what we can get. But no matter what happens, you've done your job. Look how it's dancing around about that area there. Just like I said in advance.
Yeah.
If it goes below, next target, that little black one right there. I'll make this stuff up. Look at this. Oh, now options. What do we do?
So,
well, if you've got your half or 1% for the day, you wouldn't worry about what that's doing, would you? You would close down and just wait for the next day.
You could do, but
if you're still in the trade, drag your stop loss down into maybe 1.5% profit.
Yeah, there is that option. Yeah, if you're doing a trailing stop.
We've now went to here. I've stopped at 2%. What do you want me to do with this stop loss, Stuart?
No, I don't do
Lock
that.
in 1.5%.
Yeah,
1.5%, Stuart, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And that's more.
There's 1.5 there.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you, Nick?
Yeah, yes, cool. Yeah.
No matter what happens with 1.5%. So who has a calculator, Stuart? Do you have a calculator on your phone?
On my phone.
Right. I want to imagine you've a funded account. I know someone here is in a liking to $50,000 US. So I want to imagine you've got a $50,000 US. It's cost you 350 euros or ish to get that. You've passed it, and you've just made 1.5% of $50,000 in about an hour. How much is in your pocket? You don't get to keep all that. You get
$750.
$750.
And that's taken you 1 hour and 3 minutes. Would you be disappointed?
I'd be very happy.
Very happy.
So if you take that $750, take off the 20% my funded Forex takes off you, you're still left with what? $600?
You then
take that $600
for
the morning,
and you put it into a 100,000 account.
Exactly.
Right.
But it still might not be enough to send to them Thai women.
Anyway, so that's the habit you've got to stop. So let's carry on.
Exactly, that's the habit you've got to stop.
Right, Stuart, I'm now going to introduce you to an indicator that's there to help you stay in the trade.
Okay, stay in the trade.
Questions before we go there?
No, I mean, obviously, like you said, looking at left, you talking about some of the potential turnaround.
I've been looking left the whole time. Now look at this big black candle right there.
Yeah.
Also an FBG right in there. And there's something else right there. I could even go further back. Maybe there's something else back here, like that there, right there.
And that's what I'll learn on the next course. But so far, no. I mean, obviously, keep reconfirming about. Look at the charts. Look left.
Watch this. Ready? You're going to get this, but I'll give you this today if you don't have it ready. Okay?
Yeah. I've not got the direction one. I think I've just got the 30. I've just got 30-minute trader.
Oh, wait to see this. You tell me when to exit the trade once I explain how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got options. See how that's a little bit darker color?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and all the way along it's giving you these targets. You could have potentially exited there, re-entered, entered there, re-entered there, but it's hard to see because of this. But it's giving us a target down here, hasn't it? Oh!
Yeah.
And we're also looking upon this. This is actually a bit light because of the green background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this for a minute. I mean, it's a little bit lighter. Yeah. So We're doing that. Wow, crushed the market. You've just made another 0.5%, Stuart. You're getting excited. You move that down. You've just, you're 2.5% in profit.
Mm.
What do we do with this? Do we leave that where it is? Do we bring it down to 2%?
Stop loss now, I'd bring 2% again.
Ah, 2% off. Thank you very much. So these are the things, these are the type of questions I ask during our course. I do these type of things, and I say to people, and I said, right, let's all get into this trade. Different stop losses, different targets, whether it be, there's 2% there. So, but it's just hit that there. So to me, it could, but then we've got to really watch this. We've really got to watch this because it's went for something called liquidity. So I'm expecting at any minute to come at least up to 50%.
Really? Right.
There. Or greater for a reversal. Okay. Here we go. What happens? Ooh. Now, what we're looking at is a green line here. I'll see if we can make this a little bit thicker, actually. It's called plot. So make that a little bit thicker. There. So now we're really watching this. It's not above it yet, Stuart. It's attempted to wick it. We've got a red stabilizer. When you see a red stabilizer, you do this. You draw one of this. And if it breaks through that, the trade's done.
Okay.
Does that tell us to sell? Here we go. We're getting excited because the red told us it was a sell. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think I'm a genius sometimes. So it's got to take it down even. Sorry, Stuart.
No,
It goes down even more. 3.65%. What do we do with the stop loss?
Move it down again to 3.
3. Oh, you're getting greedy now.
I know. It keeps trending in the right direction. 3% is massive. Like you said, it's 0.5% a day, so 3%.
There's 3% there at 2.9 now. It's close enough.
Yeah.
Now there's different ways to trade.
Sorry, mate. Could I just ask why did that little green and red box appear halfway down there or whatever?
Give me a minute, please. What green box? Where? That there?
The purple line.
No, under where that purple line is that you just placed.
That there?
Yeah.
It's based on wicks and based on a liquidity void. Is that liquidity void in there?
Yeah.
There's a candle, there's a candle, there's a wick, but there's nothing else. There's just space.
No.
It's just straight across. So
where it's turned red, that means that obviously it's dropping, but if it had stayed green, it would have gone up.
So what I said there's a red stabilizer. If it breaks through that, close the trade. Because we're expecting a sell. And when up to it, there's a little U that I love, bang, drop straight down. Thank you very much. Is somebody else on? So that's
only me, I was just coughing. Sorry, mate.
That's okay. It's only asking. I wasn't sure about. So there we go. Let's look left. Let's look left. Look how there's nothing left here. So whenever you see that, oh, there is over here. So anytime you see a bunch of stuff like this, warning, warning. We're done. We're basically done for the day, right? That's a little target here as well. Remember the background's still a bit. Here we go. Oh, then watch. I've told you once with a wick. I've told you twice with a wick. I've told you 3 times. Now, for me, that tells me something.
Okay.
Wow. It goes even further with a red stabilizer. I'm getting excited. Now that is obviously the dentist. Shall I bring this down to 3.5 or something? Round about there.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
That's good enough for me. I don't really care if it takes. Now I'm really not caring.
Yeah.
That'll do for me at 3.5%.
So could you
3.36.
so understand the stop loss now. So if this was a live trade, it hits that, it would close the trade. Can you do the same on the other side? So could I say if it's 4% and then like close my PC and either it's going to close at 4% or 3.5%? If you see what I mean, you can do both. Okay,
Yeah, you can do it. You've got a target. You've got a target. I can set a target. So let's do that now. Let's set a target right now. There.
Yeah.
So if it just let's see if I can get this. Want to make that a target right there. Okay. So if it hits that, it closes automatically. Is that okay?
Yes. I guess the reason I'm saying that, if this was, it's like, because I've set my stop loss and protected now, so it's kind of like I made my
stop loss is now called a stop profit.
Yeah. That's exactly. Yes, it's a stop profit for us now.
Yeah.
But you can
I'm
actually
just thinking what I don't want to do is
you can have a target there. You just let this run.
yeah.
You can always set a take profit and then follow on with a trailing stop loss after.
That's what this is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. There you go. Stop down profit. Stuart.
Yeah. The reason I'm saying it, I'm just thinking what you said earlier on is like, don't be greedy kind of thing. Take it and then close your laptop. So what I wouldn't want to do is then be sitting here getting really excited. Then it starts to go the other way, and then I'm still in the
No, it's always good to have a target. It's always good to have
Yeah.
a take profit target because it takes the emotion out of it.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
So, Stuart, you've chosen with that there to get 3.82%. Because you've asked for a target. So I'm going to give you a round of applause. How do you feel about that?
really good. I mean,
Look,
0.5%.
on top of that, this green has kept you in the trade. This red has kept you in the trade. The background being slightly darker has kept you in the trade as well.
Okay.
Now let's see what happens. Look at this red line here. It's coming down. It's coming. It's almost like it's coming for it. We've got a green box underneath. So if red means sell, what do you think green could potentially mean?
Buy.
Yeah.
It's almost like magic, that isn't it? Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Here we go. Did it go up? You're probably 0.5% there. It's hitting off that red. Let's see that. It kept hitting off this red. So danger, danger, danger. So when I see something like this, I draw something I call a Mike's box. This is one of the guys were mentioning. So I'll just change the color to a grey or something. It makes no difference what the color is, to be perfectly honest. But I'm just going to make it to that. Okay. Want it to go out there or down there? Here we go. Looks like we're buying.
Yeah.
Where's our target? We've got a target here. We've got a target here.
Yeah. Because all the boxes are turned green and the direction line.
Yeah, look, super. We're above there. We've got a green box. Hit that target. We're in profit. Thank you very much. Oh. Everything still counts, Stuart. You got your stabilizers. All this stuff still counts. Here we go. Now, let's hit that there. Danger. There. But can you see how you'd be in profit from there? How it broke through there?
Yeah.
The background is lighter than there.
Yeah, I see that now.
Does this only work well on 1 minute, or is it okay on other time frames?
Works well on bigger time frames, does it not, Jeff?
Works very well. Now,
it works very well.
But a sell because it's lighter and it's dropped below that there, and it hit off that. So an option to close the trade now in profit and be very happy. Say thank you very much. Give yourself a pat in the back and say, guess what? I am good. Or leave it. It's up to you. But there's a target there. But it does come down. Hit the target. Bang. Just like I said.
And then bounce back.
Look at the background. Look at the background. Black.
Right, okay,
Clear.
dark.
Look how dark. Look at that there. Here we go. Look at the red line. Look at the red line. Exit the trade. Bang. Goes up. Up, 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 up. Look for the targets. Target there. Target here. Target's the green there. That's green.
This is the software putting this in.
Yes.
What's that 2333 mean? Sorry.
That's
Jeff.
related to time.
Okay.
Oh, I love this. There's two different trades there. You learn this, and you learn this in these. I don't want to, there's only so much we give the people of the internet world completely free. Went out and come back into 50%. And out. Done its job. Then you trade box to box to box to box. Okay. You've got three different boxes there. Oh, we broke through, thinking about it. Now it's going for it. A target above us. Is it going to hit it? Is it going to hit it? Is it going to hit it? Oh, come on, quick. I hit it. You cannot be that. Look at that target, Stuart. Bang. Haven't you seen enough? How it respects these. Up there.
Really good.
Time's getting on. And I don't want to keep too much of your time. Today is an introduction. I want to show people, Stuart, or the people are here, taking the trades in terms of, would you stay in the trade? Would you enter here? Where would your stop loss be? Where would your target be? So you got about 3.5%, was it? Or 3.8%, Stuart?
Yeah, it's doing this.
So these are support your trade. They're support your trade. That's what they are. Look at this. Where it's above there, got a target here. Red stabilizer. So we've got to be really wary. This is live right now. Since we've come on, it's come down. It's hit that there. Green stabilizer off that stabilizer. It's hit a base. Bang, straight up. Got to be careful there. And then we've got to be careful there because of that there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to grasp what I see where it changes with different things. The little green and red triangles, are they directional as well?
Yes.
And I gathered the yellow ones. I gathered the yellow ones are time based.
These are time based. These are based on look at that. It's the bottom of the green. It's the bottom of the green. That one's above the green, so you got to be careful. That one's at the top of the red. You see it? Okay. So I'm going to stop that.
Right.
Stuart, has this been worth it? Has this been worth it? Useful?
Yeah, and especially because I'm doing the next course as well. So this introduction those last 5 days has really, started to open my mind up. And on TradingView, can you get like obviously I've just got the basic account, but can you as part of next month's course, will I be able to trade with dummy accounts, actually do a dummy trade? You can do that. Cool.
Yeah, but that's only if people are dummies, but I don't think you are. So so we have a smart paper trading account for smart people like you.
That's the one. Yes.
Paper trading.
Paper. Yes, I'd like to obviously want the next course.
You'll get that. You'll get that absolutely.
Thank you.
So I'm going to close the show. For everybody at home, people that have participated, I know not everybody's stayed the whole course, but here we are. We started with 4, 5, and we left with 4. Or I think one person couldn't make it to the 5. So people have changed, but the desire to learn, the desire to improve is still there as well. That's what I love about the people on here. Thank you very much. Yes. So there was only one thing that you got out of the 5 days, Stuart. What could you say? If there was just one thing you could share with the people back home.
trading is something you can learn to be successful at. That'd be one thing for me. It's not magic. You use the data which is there. You have the right mindset, and obviously the right tools as well help. So yeah, I think it's definitely possible. You can see it.
Thank you for that. And you think, why is the mindset important? Because you highlighted that. Why is the mindset important, you think? Because you've got a mindset background. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean, I think today demonstrated that in terms of that trade, that you see what I mean. That in terms of that one we just saw, I think that really shows you that if you've got the right mindset, then it'll help you be more successful and not get emotional. But
yeah. And you notice I brought in tools to help you stay in the trade. That's what that's about. So people struggle with the mindset. So you're in a way giving away, like, think of cause and effect. You're giving your power away to the effect of that indicator, but it is a little bit lagging. But it's there telling you, well, learn to use your tools. A good tradesman doesn't blame his tools, and if they do, change the tools or do something different. If the tools are not good, put it in the bin. Buy a new one. Do something better.
Exactly.
That's what I would say. So,
thank you,
Demo, Nick, before I go, 1 minute. Anything to add, please?
I'm okay, mate. Well, I've only obviously been in this couple of days, but it certainly, from my perspective, looks interesting, and it's looking good. And I would say to anybody at home, like, it's worth taking a look if it means changing their future for the better. It's definitely, it's definitely.
Thank you.
It's encouraging. That's what I was trying to say.
I appreciate that. Demo, you have the final word, please.
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. You know me. I'm all good. Yeah, it's all about mindset. I mean, I'm doing well with it at the moment. But yeah, it's mainly comes down to mindset.
Yeah.
Doing well with it on different time frames. It's good. It's really good.
Thank you very much. And one thing I took from Stuart the other day there on watching the replay, he said the word, "It's powerful. It's powerful." And so thank you for that. Other people have picked up on that and they've said to me, "Yeah, this is powerful." Okay, have a great day, and I'll be in contact with Stuart about joining our group. Well, you're already in it, I believe. I think I've added you. Everything.
Yeah, I think so. There's a few groups. Yeah, let me know which one. But I think
you've got in everything. Okay, I'll catch up with you.